Welcome to Live Kindly. Are you feeling constantly drained, as if your energy and happiness are being siphoned away? Do you often find yourself powerless in endless, challenging situations? If so, know that you're not alone. We all encounter moments where the thought of walking away feels impossible. But what if embracing this choice could be the most empowering decision you'll ever make? Imagine a life where you reclaim your power, where each step you take is guided by resilience and virtue. In this journey, we'll explore the profound teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that champions emotional strength and living in harmony with your values. Through 13 transformative lessons, we'll uncover how the act of walking away can signify immense strength, not weakness. Let's embrace the power within us and step confidently into a brighter, more purposeful future. Let's walk away together towards a life of empowerment and inner peace. Lesson number 1: setting boundaries isn't selfish. Life can be likened to a dance floor where every interaction mirrors a graceful movement, each person contributing their unique energy and rhythm to create a harmonious experience. Just as in any dance, boundaries are essential to ensure safety, respect, and enjoyment. The esteemed Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized the importance of living in harmony with one's true self and values, a concept known as living according to nature. Setting boundaries is a fundamental aspect of this philosophy, not as rigid barriers, but as spaces where one feels comfortable and empowered to move freely in the dance of life. Often, setting boundaries is perceived as selfish. This misconception arises from a flawed understanding of self-love. Genuine self-love involves prioritizing one's well-being, enabling full engagement in authentic and mutually beneficial connections. It means acknowledging that your energy and emotional space are precious resources and that you have the right to protect them. Creating and enforcing healthy boundaries is crucial for establishing space for authentic connections based on mutual understanding and respect. People who genuinely value you will respect your limits, leading to more fulfilling and enduring relationships. Healthy boundaries attract healthy connections, fostering a dance floor where everyone can move with joy and freedom. Ensuring boundaries are established, communicated, and maintained is an ongoing activity that requires continuous attention and adjustment. When asserting your boundaries, be compassionate yet firm. Prioritize your well-being without feeling guilty about saying no. Walking away from disrespect opens the door to authentic connections. By embracing these concepts, you will be empowered to claim your space on the dance floor of life and cultivate connections that respect and celebrate your true self. Lesson number 2: growth often lies outside your comfort zone. The comfort zone can be likened to a cozy cottage, nestled amidst familiar routines and predictable patterns. This space offers warmth and security, but it also has the potential to limit our growth and discovery. Venturing beyond our established habits and trying new things can be intimidating. However, the Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us that our greatest fear should not be death, but rather the possibility of never truly experiencing life. Often, growth and fulfillment await us outside our comfort zone, ready to be discovered in uncharted territories. The allure of the comfort zone is undeniable. It is a place where we feel safe, where the predictable and the controllable reign, where we are acquainted with its rules, challenges, and outcomes. Yet, clinging to this comfort for too long can lead to stagnation, causing us to miss out on opportunities to learn, evolve, and experience the richness life offers. Beyond the cozy cottage lies a vast and vibrant landscape brimming with possibilities. This is where new passions can be ignited, hidden talents uncovered, and limiting beliefs challenged. The unknown challenges our beliefs and assumptions, allowing us to reevaluate, question, and rewrite our narrative. Embracing the discomfort of challenging our assumptions enables us to shed outdated limitations and discover new possibilities for who we can be and what we can achieve. Growth rarely happens within the comfort zone. Embracing temporary discomfort leads to long-term rewards. Starting with small challenges, we can gradually expand our boundaries, celebrating every step taken outside our comfort zone. It is essential to focus on the learning journey, not just the destination. We are braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and capable of more than we imagine. This exploration of stepping outside our comfort zone encourages us to embrace the transformative power of growth and self-discovery. Remember, the most incredible adventures, discoveries, and fulfilling lives often lie beyond the familiar walls of our comfort zone. Take that first step, embrace the unknown, and embark on a journey of remarkable growth and self-discovery. Lesson number 3. Trust your intuition. Life can be compared to a bustling marketplace, teeming with opportunities and demands, where countless voices vie for your attention, pulling you in various directions. In this vibrant scenario, the word no can serve as a powerful tool, enabling you to assert your boundaries, respect your inner wisdom, and safeguard your precious time and energy. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, emphasized in his Meditations, don't waste time debating what a good person should be. Be one. Saying no is not rude or dismissive. Rather, it is a gateway to a life filled with yeses that genuinely resonate with your soul's purpose. Often we are conditioned to justify our decisions, especially when we say no. We offer elaborate explanations, fearing rejection or being perceived as selfish. However, this constant quest for approval can distract us from our intuition, the inner voice that quietly guides us toward what aligns with our values and well-being. Instead of seeking external validation, we should learn to trust our intuition. This subtle voice within us is shaped by our experiences, values, and deepest desires. When it urges us to walk away, we should listen attentively. A simple no, spoken with confidence and respect, is sufficient. It conveys our decision clearly without needing justification or apology. Setting boundaries is not about isolating ourselves. It is about creating a safe space where we can thrive. By saying no to things that deplete our energy or compromise our values, we make room for what nourishes us. This act of self-respect signifies that our time, energy, and well-being are invaluable and deserve protection. Saying no can have profound effects. It empowers us, allowing us to regain control over our choices and fostering a sense of agency and self-worth. It attracts healthy connections, as those who respect our boundaries are more likely to value and nurture genuine relationships. It also creates space for yes, enabling us to embrace opportunities that align with our purpose. Lesson number 6. Let your actions speak. We often feel compelled to defend ourselves, explain our actions, or engage in arguments to prove our point. However, these efforts can often be futile, exhausting, and counterproductive. Choosing silence in such moments is not passive. It is a deliberate act of self-respect and strategic communication. Silence can convey powerful messages without uttering a single word. Setting boundaries. When someone disrespects or violates your values, staying silent can demonstrate that you won't tolerate their behavior. It sets a clear boundary, communicating that you deserve respect and will not engage in unhealthy interactions. Inner peace. Choosing silence protects your inner peace. Engaging in negativity or arguments can create emotional turmoil. By stepping away, you maintain your composure and avoid being drawn into unnecessary drama. Reclaiming control. Responding with silence empowers you to choose how you react. It prevents others from dictating your emotions or actions, allowing you to control your response and maintain your dignity. Actions speak louder than words. Sometimes, actions speak louder than words. Walking away and focusing on positive actions that align with your values can be a more powerful response than engaging in verbal battles. Effective communication and emotional well-being. Remember, it's not about avoiding all challenges, but about choosing your battles wisely and responding in ways that empower you and align with your authentic self. By harnessing the power of silence, you can navigate the busy marketplace of life with grace, strength, and a deep sense of inner peace. Lesson number 5. Embrace fresh air. As you envision life as a flourishing garden with boundless potential, it's essential to recognize that sometimes weeds and withering plants stifle the growth of new beginnings. Lesson 10 urges you to embrace the power of letting go, releasing negativity and baggage to create fertile ground for fresh starts. As the Roman Stoic emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." Refusing to let go of negative experiences or emotions hinders our ability to fully embrace future opportunities and the present moment. We often hold on to things that no longer serve us, such as grudges, regrets, toxic relationships, and limiting beliefs. These act like heavy backpacks, weighing us down and sapping our energy. They limit our potential for growth, joy, and new experiences. Letting go of negativity doesn't mean forgetting or erasing the past. It means recognizing, learning from, and then releasing its hold on us, like clearing out overgrown weeds in a garden to create space for sunlight, fresh air, and new growth. Imagine replacing negativity with positive affirmations and visualizations of your desired future. Practice mindfulness by being present in the moment, acknowledging and releasing negative thoughts and emotions without judgment. Seek support by considering confiding in people you trust, such as close friends, family members, or a therapist who can provide helpful advice and support. Celebrate small victories by recognizing and appreciating your progress, no matter how small. Remember that letting go is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. Be patient and kind to yourself. Focus on the future you want to create, not the past you are leaving behind. Embrace the fresh air of new beginnings and watch your life flourish with vibrant possibilities. Lesson number 6. Master your inner world. Life can be compared to a vast ocean where tides shift and waves crash, yet a peaceful current represents your inner world beneath the surface. Amidst the chaos of external factors, Lesson 12 advises us to explore the depths of our psyche and find a reliable source of power within ourselves, the ability to control our thoughts and emotions. According to Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, the key to happiness and freedom is to recognize that certain things are within our control and certain things are not. We can unleash our power by transcending the influence of external circumstances, internalizing this understanding, and taking command of our inner world. Walking away from situations that sap our energy or go against our principles is not a sign of defeat, but a strategic act of self-respect. It demonstrates our commitment to prioritizing our inner peace and creating room for a more fulfilling life. By walking away, we take responsibility for our reactions. We choose how to react to external stimuli and refuse to let circumstances or negativity control us. We reassert our boundaries, protecting our emotional well-being by setting clear limits and distancing ourselves from harmful influences. This empowers us for change, creating space for introspection and growth, fostering the inner strength to navigate challenges and pursue our true purpose. Remember, mastering our inner world is a continuous journey that requires patience, self-compassion, and practice. Focus on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and responses. Walking away is an act of strength, not weakness. It opens up opportunities for personal growth and authentic living. Embrace the insights of Lesson 12 and embark on a journey of self-discovery. The most powerful thing is not to control the external world, but to master the world within. By developing inner strength, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, we can overcome life's challenges with resilience, grace, and a sense of empowered choice. Let your inner light shine brightly and guide you towards a fulfilling and authentic life. Lesson number 7. Not everything deserves your energy. The key to thriving in this marketplace lies in discernment, choosing wisely what fills your basket. Ask yourself, does this stall align with my values and goals? Is this relationship uplifting, or does it leave me feeling drained? Does this opportunity align with my passions, or is it merely a distraction? Does this stall energize or deplete me? Does this interaction inspire and motivate me? Or do I walk away feeling exhausted and discouraged? Is this the best use of my limited resources? Could my energy be better invested in another stall, which might yield more significant growth and fulfillment? Walking away from draining stalls is not about indifference or cruelty, but is an act of self-care, a conscious decision to nurture your well-being. It allows you to redirect your precious energy towards the fertile patches, cultivating a genuinely blossoming life. Remember, walking away doesn't have to be dramatic. Sometimes all it takes to make a positive change in your life is a shift in focus, a polite decline of negative energies, or a mindful decision to limit your exposure to negativity. Each step of discernment and redirection empowers you to create a vibrant and fulfilling life, one aware choice at a time. Embrace the power of mindful selection in the bustling marketplace of life. Prioritize stalls that nourish your soul, align with your values, and inspire your growth. This approach resonates with you and encourages you to make conscious choices in the bustling marketplace of life, ultimately leading to a more vibrant, fulfilling existence. Lesson number 8. Closure isn't always external. Closure can be compared to a secret map that leads to a chest containing understanding, peace, and the ability to progress. Often, we spend years searching for this treasure in external validation, apologies, or dramatic confrontations. However, as Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor and philosopher, wisely reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The key to actual closure and true healing often lies not in what others give us, but in what we cultivate within ourselves. Treat yourself with the kindness and empathy you would offer a loved one. Validate your feelings, acknowledge your pain, and release yourself from self-blame or judgment. Self-compassion creates fertile ground for healing and personal growth. Forgiveness is frequently misinterpreted as condoning someone's actions. In reality, it's an act of releasing ourselves from the emotional burden of resentment. It doesn't erase the past, but prevents it from controlling our present and future. Forgiving yourself or others is a gift that brings liberation and lightness. Lesson number 9. You can't change others. As you imagine life, picture a vast garden teeming with diverse plants, each representing an individual on your journey. Some plants flourish, while others struggle or threaten to overgrow your cultivated space. Epictetus, the famous Stoic philosopher, reminds us that the primary objective in life is to differentiate and then isolate matters so that we can distinguish clearly between external factors that do not rely on us and those that pertain to the choices we have control over. While developing and nurturing others may be fulfilling, it is crucial to identify and separate these factors to maintain clarity and focus on the things we can influence. This lesson highlights a profound truth. While we may guide, nurture, and inspire others, we cannot control their growth or actions. The pursuit of changing others often stems from a desire for control, leading us to neglect our growth and well-being while fostering resentment and frustration when our expectations aren't met. Instead, Epictetus urges us to identify our circle of control, the fertile ground we can cultivate with intention and effort, encompassing our thoughts, actions, reactions, and choices. It's where we can nurture the qualities and behaviors that align with our values and goals. This includes cultivating self-awareness by understanding your triggers, values, and motivations, practicing healthy boundaries by setting limits to protect your emotional well-being, developing effective communication by expressing your needs and concerns with respect and clarity, and leading by example, inspiring others through positive choices and actions. Remember that you can nurture others but cannot control their growth or destiny. Focus on cultivating your own garden within your circle of control. Accepting others' choices empowers you to direct your energy towards your happiness and well-being. Lead by example, inspire with your actions, and let your authenticity blossom. Lesson number 2: walking away. Sometimes it's not always best to charge forward without thinking. Life's battles require a strategic approach, and sometimes stepping back and choosing a different path is essential. In Lesson 7, we explore the power of walking away, not as surrender, but as a necessary maneuver for gaining perspective, strategizing effectively, and ultimately achieving our goals. Walking away can often be perceived as a sign of weakness or giving up. However, true strength lies in knowing when to disengage from futile struggles and choose a different approach. Connecting with Seneca's message, although the missing portion of the Seneca quote prevents a direct link, we can explore themes aligned with his philosophy to understand the strategic value of walking away. Seneca emphasizes enjoying the present, not dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Walking away can be a way to break free from unproductive fixation and focus on present opportunities for growth and strategic action. Recognizing that what we have is sufficient allows us to let go of attachments to situations or relationships that drain our energy. This creates space for pursuing endeavors that align with our values and goals, even if it means walking away from familiar but detrimental situations. Walking away requires self-awareness and courage. It's about choosing the right battles and knowing when to disengage for a greater purpose. It's not about abandoning our goals, but taking a strategic step back to find a more effective way to achieve them. Listen to our intuition and seek support if needed. Trust that the most significant victories are sometimes won through calculated retreats and time pivots. Embrace the strategic power of walking away as a tool for clarity, growth, and achieving our goals. Remember that sometimes the most significant victories are achieved not through brute force, but through wisdom, self-awareness, and the courage to choose the right path, even if it means taking a temporary step back. Lesson number 11: seek validation within. As you close your eyes, envision yourself as a budding flower, stretching towards the sun for warmth and nourishment. However, what if the sun only acknowledged flowers of a different hue, leaving you feeling unappreciated and overlooked? This inner turmoil reflects our innate need for validation, and Lesson 9 advocates for a shift in focus from seeking external approval to cultivating self-worth from within. We yearn to be recognized, valued, and accepted, often seeking this validation from external sources such as acquaintances, family, co-workers, or even social media followers. This pursuit, however, can become an endless cycle of striving, resulting in disappointment and feelings of inadequacy. As the Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca astutely declared, it is a poor thing to live on borrowed opinions. By seeking validation from external sources, we base our self-worth on the approval or disapproval of others, leading to conditional self-esteem. Our sense of value fluctuates based on others' opinions, making us susceptible to manipulation and eroding our inner strength. Stepping away from those who diminish your worth isn't an act of rebellion, but an act of self-love. It's about creating space to reconnect with your true self, free from the distortions of external judgment. This journey involves identifying limiting beliefs, acknowledging and questioning negative beliefs about yourself imbued by others, celebrating your uniqueness, and embracing the individuality, talents, and quirks that make you who you are. Practicing self-compassion by extending the same kindness and empathy towards yourself that you would offer a loved one is crucial. Setting healthy boundaries by shielding your emotional well-being from negativity and criticism helps maintain your inner peace. True validation comes from within, from understanding and appreciating your inherent value. This doesn't imply becoming self-centered, but cultivating a healthy self-worth, independent of external opinions. Practices such as keeping a gratitude journal to focus on the positive aspects of your life and accomplishments, spending time in nature to reconnect with your inner calm, engaging in activities you enjoy to nurture your passions and talents, and surrounding yourself with supportive people who celebrate your authentic self can help reinforce your inner strength. Remember, you are valuable, worthy, and enough just as you are. External validation is transient. Seek true validation from within. Stepping away from negativity creates space for self-discovery and authentic connections. Embrace your individuality and allow your inner radiance to shine through. This exploration of Lesson 9 motivates you to embark on a life-changing journey of self-discovery. Lesson number 12. Protect your sanctuary. It's essential to imagine a peaceful sanctuary within you where you can relax and feel content. This inner peace is the foundation of a satisfying life. However, the challenges and demands of everyday life can sometimes interfere with this peace. When we try to please others, seek external validation, or tolerate negativity, it's often because we fear disapproval or rejection. We may compromise our peace to avoid conflict or maintain harmony. However, such compromises are costly as they drain our energy and deplete our well-being. Seneca's advice centers on finding happiness within. He teaches us that true happiness comes from being present at the moment, free of worries about the future or fleeting hopes. It means recognizing the sufficiency of what we already have and cultivating inner peace as the foundation for a happy life. This does not mean accepting negativity passively, but consciously prioritizing our peace and safeguarding our sanctuary. Practicing mindfulness helps by making you aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to observe them without judgment and choose to detach from negativity. Developing self-care habits is essential to leading a healthy and balanced life. This may include meditation, spending time in natural surroundings, and pursuing enjoyable and fulfilling hobbies. Seeking support from positive and supportive individuals who respect your boundaries and contribute to your overall well-being is also crucial. Remember, you are responsible for your inner peace, and prioritizing its protection is vital. Walking away from negativity is not giving up. It's making room for what benefits you. Nurture self-compassion and inner strength, and remember that your peace is invaluable. Take the journey of safeguarding your inner sanctuary. True happiness and fulfillment come from prioritizing your peace and creating a life that aligns with your values and well-being. Let your inner light shine brightly, nurtured by the serenity you cultivate within your sanctuary. Lesson number 13. Honors your true self. Life can be imagined as a tapestry woven with threads of experiences, relationships, and choices, some of which are bright and joyous, while others may be dark and draining. In Lesson 13, we are urged to be mindful of the threads we weave into our tapestry and to embrace the power of self-love. Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't waste more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Walking away from negativity is not a sign of weakness or surrender, but rather a powerful act of self-love that honors our true selves and helps us shape a life that aligns with our values. Many of us have been taught to tolerate negativity, believing it to be an inevitable part of life. We may find ourselves putting up with unhealthy relationships, toxic environments, or harmful situations out of fear, obligation, or simply because we do not know what else to do. Unfortunately, this approach keeps us stuck in a state of mere survival and limits our potential for true joy and fulfillment. Self-love is not just about pampering ourselves with bubbly baths and positive affirmations. It involves conscious choices that nurture our emotional, mental, and physical well-being. This includes identifying harmful threads in our tapestry and recognizing situations, relationships, or environments that drain our energy, violate our values, or hinder our growth. Walking away from these harmful threads can be challenging, but ultimately, it empowers us to prioritize our well-being. Embracing self-compassion means understanding that choosing ourselves is not selfish, but essential for creating a life filled with love, respect, and authenticity. Walking away allows us to reconnect with our values, distancing ourselves from negativity to create space to clarify what truly matters to us and align with our authentic selves. Moving away from darkness, we open ourselves to experiences and individuals who resonate with our light and nourish our spirit. Embracing self-love means aligning our actions with our values, even when it's complicated. Walking away becomes an act of integrity, honoring our true selves. Choosing self-love is a continuous journey that requires courage, self-awareness, and self-respect. Walking away can be challenging, but the rewards of a life aligned with our authentic selves are immeasurable. Remember to be compassionate towards ourselves, acknowledge even the most minor steps we take forward, and reach out to those we love or professionals for help when required as we continue this journey. Lesson 13 invites us to weave a tapestry of life filled with love, authenticity, and respect for ourselves. If you want to explore more valuable lessons on living a strong, confident, and happy life, please subscribe to our channel. We will walk with you on the path of self-discovery, learning how to build a life filled with love and authenticity. Don't miss this opportunity. Click the subscribe button now to stay updated with our latest content. We are committed to bringing you meaningful lessons, inspiring stories, and useful tools to help you live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's create a bright and hopeful tapestry of life together. Subscribe to our channel today and start your journey of self-discovery and personal growth with us. Thank you, and see you in our upcoming videos.